He, she, they, I don't.
Oh, you're canceled. Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. How dare you say that? How dare you? He might be a CP ambassador. He's 42. He was old enough to be your great granddad. What's wrong with him? It's 2024. You would have thought we would have flying cars by now. Nah, we have a new invasion, and it's not by aliens. It's called the Predator Invasion of 2024. So today, we're gonna be checking out the Predator Invasion of 2024 by my guy, Tommy NFG.
2024 has been such a turbulent year, hasn't it?
Turbulence.
Collapsing all over the place. Rap beef spanning generations. Presidents almost getting shot. Oh, and a lot of predators. Like,
you.
I feel like we could start a whole betting website now on who's getting exposed next. So
let's think about it. Okay, who is actually getting exposed next? $100,000 on Sneako.
That's a good bet, right?
Damn, bro, my headphones are destroyed. Oh my.
I want to go through a little timeline of the year, starting off with the kingpin of weirdos.
Damn. Yep.
Now, instead of calling him
the Godfather,
because YouTube doesn't like me saying it, we'll just refer to him as Pinto Bean. Now, Pinto Bean's crimes date way back, which still confuses me because how the f is this case still ongoing? Like, they've got the list, the flight logs.
I remember seeing that list of like the people he was friends with, bro, and LeBron James was on that list. Therefore, it's fake. I can't believe it.
He didn't do it. But luckily, in January 2024, we were seeing some hope as over 1,000 pages of court records came out, and we actually heard official names being exposed.
Yep.
People like Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew getting exposed for being on the island. Wow.
Who would have thought?
Shocker. Who would have ever thought this was possible? It's not like there was hundreds of pics of them together. The most surprising to me, though, was Stephen Hawking on the island. Like, I don't think anybody imagined that.
No. Nobody ever imagined that, but let's imagine that. So, like, how would the logistics be for Stephen Hawking? If he was to prey on people.
Type in a command on the keyboard.
Let's not be.
I don't want to imagine what type of freak he was into. Rumors on the street was he was into midgets and stuff. True or not, I really don't know. But I wouldn't put him past him. Being in his state for that long probably put some numbers on him. And when
is it because he's disabled, Tommy? Is it because he's in a wheelchair?
The info
Let me find out you're ableist, bro.
Everyone was hyped to see when the next drop was. Who was getting exposed and which freak celebrity was gonna get taken down this time. They were hyping it all up, saying, just you wait. In a month, we're gonna drop these files and y'all gonna be shocked. Then a month passed by. We ran into some errors. Next month, though, it's definitely coming out. Then another month passed by.
Okay.
So what happened is we got some of the files mixed up. It's definitely coming out next month, and the files never came out, and everyone completely forgot. I can't be the only one thinking it's insane how everyone completely forgot about this, and the list never came out.
I forget.
All I know is someone's getting paid off, and someone's getting paid off good. Some people
yeah. My pockets are deep. Actually, never mind. I'm not hiding Jeffrey Epstein's information, bro.
Flight logs and some names, but an official one hasn't come out linking certain celebrities with certain crimes. Someone who can't pay people off to keep them silent, though, is... Now, if you
forgot about buddy.
February 2024, I don't know why I'm saying that, acting like, you know, you just found out about the internet recently. You probably heard about this story from this streamer on Kick.
He looks just like Aladdin, bro. No racism. He could play Aladdin in a live-action movie. Actually, he never will be able to play that role because he is exposed for being a predator. You will never, ever get another chance on the internet, buddy. Kill your...
Now, what's Kick, you may ask, my innocent child?
The worst streaming platform in the world.
Family-friendly, positive platform where you can watch streamers teach amazing lessons about life. Like stranger danger and how to not get kidnapped. Teaching you how to be polite around strangers. And a loving platform that welcomes the family. Hey, Kick, if you're still handing out those $1 million contracts, slide me one.
That's down bad. That's something I would never ask for, bro. Imagine asking for $1 million. Yo, Kick, I'm not going live, bro.
Like, if Pinto Bean was still alive, he'd probably recruit him on his team to use his tactics on minors. First off, this was really fishing on Omegle out of all places. I swear, before, predators would try their best to hide their face and make sure no one in public saw them. I remember on To Catch a Predator, the only time they would see the actual person is when they met in person, and that's when Chris Hansen would swoop in. But nowadays, they don't even give a f anymore. Even if he wasn't doing this on a stream, he always had the chance to be recorded randomly by someone on Omegle. But he would go on Omegle and try to rizz up these girls, then when they said their age, he would convince them to say it's higher just so he doesn't look like a weirdo. This
Straight
is
up
the
weird.
dumbest ever. Like, everyone on your stream already saw her say she's underage, bro.
It gets worse.
I genuinely think this was his way of PR training, and he would be good with the public by doing that. But even if these girls weren't underage, he's still a weirdo because he would record them without their consent
and post them
in his Discord. And you would have to be his Kick sub to see the videos.
That is CP, bro. That's that Ava Chris Tyson timing, bro. That is Chris Paul. I don't know if I need to explain that. Child
He's lucky his ass hasn't gotten arrested. By definition, that is literally distributing and selling CP.
Exactly.
And by the look at you ride and the way they treat predators
Why
in
is he
jail,
not arrested?
you will be decimated in the first day. And the crazy thing is, he had a girlfriend through all of his streaming career. And when asked about it, she said she didn't give a fuck about what he was doing. Like, this might be the reincarnation of Pinto Bean and Jelaine Maxwell. Which goes to show you, all it takes is one dumb and his queen at his side.
Damn. How you know I'm good at Smash Bros?
Now, if you don't know Twomad, you can classify his content as a band kid stream. I watched a couple of Twomad videos when he was blown up, but wasn't like a mega
I got no
fan
idea
of him. I just remember hearing people say he was going off the deep end every day and spiraling out of control. I don't know how he let that happen when all he needed to do was make like one video a month and get millions of views. First,
he was getting motion like that?
Being a stalker and basically mentally abusing the girl he was interested in. This man was so obsessed, he had 6 burner phones texting her at one time.
Yo, out of all the things you could say to a girl, you send her long paragraphs of the Stone Island face emoji, bro. Fuck wrong with him?
One time. I'll never understand how dudes get this obsessed. I got too much things to worry about over texting someone this much just
No, you don't, buddy. Men be down bad for some coochie, bro.
for them to maybe upset me back. Then he started going on an insane Twitter schizo run, tweeting every hour and every controversy he was having. And the predator stuff comes from when he posted a trans girl on his Twitter saying that was his girlfriend who was murdered by 2 people.
See, this is the dark humor final boss, bro. At some point, bro, you gotta grow up and stop being edgy. Like, there's a line where it's like too goddamn far, bro.
Then he said he thought the person was sexy and that's why he posted it. And there's also allegations of him sending inappropriate messages with minors, and his response genuinely might be worse than the guitar because all he said was, I made it. Like, buddy, your whole career's on the line and this is your response? Some of these creators need PR teams like they have for celebrities. And it kind of sucks that we can't confirm if it was true or not and if he was a weirdo because, I mean, buddy got packed.
I heard he got packed up actually playing Overwatch. How much worse does it get, bro? How do you go out that sad?
Schneider, known for basically creating everyone's favorite childhood shows.
What did he do?
Also got exposed like years ago. I remember hearing first about this weird stuff in like 2018. But in 2024, the
Schneider
Pride on Set documentary released where the whole public got to hear how sick he was. Honestly, after hearing this whole documentary, I could never see me ever sending my child to a kids entertainment network. But people let this go on for way too long with this stuff. Like, after the first couple foot things, why did no one step in and say something?
Was he into young people feet? And Schneider, fuck wrong with you?
Ariana Grande, like, if you look at things they made her do, they didn't even try to hide they was making it sexual. And the way everyone cowered in fear when he was near them is so uneasy to look at. Then he tried to release this half-ass apology that nobody believed. Go live on a beach somewhere secluded from humanity with your missus.
Yeah, with Epstein. T.Nichols.
T.Nichols is a former C-list streamer that got big from
C-list streamer? That's kind of high.
Posting on TikTok. And his main content was reacting to his viewers sending stuff in creative and funny ways. And I would add more, but like that was literally his only content.
Shots fired. Damn. I ain't say it. He did. I ain't say it.
He got exposed for grooming one of his Discord mods, and these messages are actually like atrocious to look at. And she stated she was underage, not once, not twice,
not 3 times, but 4. Oh, it was just 3 times. All right, three times.
How do you get caught 3 times? I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh God, bruh. I think like Tommy would only get caught twice. No, I'm just playing. And
then he was also saying weird stuff, like if she was dead, he's still getting to the cheeks. Insane sentence I'm reading out, but it's a real message that somebody sent in this world. And then
wait, what?
The cheeks. Insane sentence I'm reading out, but it's a real message that's
dead or not, I'm getting to the cheeks. To a 17-year-old. Oh my God, bro. You seek fucking help. Seek prison. Actually seek a mental asylum. I hope they put you in a goddamn straitjacket in a white room like a MrBeast audition.
Somebody sent in this world. And then also saying he would force his way in her coochie. I don't know what type of rape.
What? Look at this man.
And his response to the allegations was making a slideshow. Okay, this shouldn't be as funny.
He had multiple responses.
I don't know why it's
they were all bad.
That he made a slideshow.
He originally deleted his Discord off the rip when his Discord mods turned against him. His ass went on Twitter trying to defend himself. Like, it was just bad.
To admit he sexted a minor. P.Diddy in the butt. Whatever you want to call him. Just like Dan Schneider, everyone knew P.Diddy was a weirdo for the longest. You always saw videos of him hugging up on dudes awkwardly. People really just thought he was zesty at first and 100% clock.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The amount of people who get mad at P.Diddy for just being zesty is kind of crazy. Like, people will ignore the fact that he's a diddler versus him just being sus. Like, bro, if he's sus, that's the least of our problems, bro. He might be a rapist, bro. He might be a CP ambassador.
Positive, but not any predator. When the FBI raid happened this year, I think that's when the whole public started to find out, though. People should have been suspected something when he first started dating his ex-wife. Like, he was 37 and she was 19.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, nah. How is that not illegal, bro?
More of an age gap, but he might as well have been her fault. She filed a lawsuit against him in November 2023 on everything, and it was settled in a day. Totally not suspicious or distrustful. I 100% trust the results of this lawsuit. But that's when we also found out Meek Mill was in it, and instead of denying it, he went on a whole rant on Twitter saying he's better than people and trying to beef with other people.
I didn't understand that.
Meek, we know the diddler got to. The people who aren't talked about the most, though, is Usher and Justin Bieber. I feel like we really should. Like, they were actual children when the diddler got to them. You can't do anything about that. Meek was a grown-ass, so I can't really feel bad. But then another lawsuit came out of his former producer who said he hosts sex parties with underage girls. And this lawsuit is still ongoing, but after seeing what he's done in the past in 4K, it's the most believable shit ever. No one's not believing he ain't do it.
Drake.
Now, once again, just like the others with Drake, damn near everyone knew what he was up to. Like, I remember I was younger seeing him hang out with Millie Bobby Brown, who was my age, and thinking, what the fuck? I can't emphasize enough how much of a star Drake was seen as before getting destroyed by Kendrick. This man had every single...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, Drake is still up there, though. Like, I don't think his career got tarnished like it should have, if that makes sense. Like, anybody else getting hit with those allegations, A minor as the #1 song, is getting canceled into the oblivion. But Drake somehow beat it, bro.
Girl in the
like Michael Jackson.
He was dating Rihanna. He was dating SZA. And out of all these girls he could pick from, he decides to take the 13-year-old girl from Stranger Things on a date. Like, you could say they didn't go on dates, but what else do you describe it as when she's literally on camera saying they went to dinner together? I think people just swept it under the...
I guess they say platonic. I don't know. I mean,
because he was making good music for so long.
I wouldn't even say it's under the rug, though.
Came out and it was so ass that everyone changed their minds.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Disrespect was one of the biggest streamers in the gaming space for the longest.
Nah, he fell off, buddy.
I never really watched his stuff, but I remember seeing a lot of memes of him when he was really big. And you could say he had it all. A successful social media career.
Anybody with this mustache is deemed to be a horrible person, bro. I'm sorry.
While being older, a beautiful wife and kids. Well, actually, he cheated on his wife, so...
Yeah, with
all while being able to sit down and make money while playing games. Then he wanted to touch a kid. Like, this one was definitely the least predictable out of them all. He was
I'm not gonna lie, that mustache tells a lot of stories.
Exposed by a former Twitch employee on the mysterious reason on why he got banned in 2020, which was for texting a minor inappropriately in 2017. And I don't know why they kept this silent for so long. I feel like Twitch didn't want to look weird because having your star streamer that you promoted being outed as a predator is probably a bad look.
It's bad look.
You would think having a family and kids would make you think twice of doing something like that.
You would think.
Some brains is just disgustingly wired, I guess. And out of all message platforms to be caught on, Twitch Whisper?
Bro.
All I get in my Twitch whispers is people telling me to end. I'm surprised someone his age even knows.
He's 42? Yo, he was old enough to be your great granddad. What's wrong with him?
Knows how to use Twitch whispers. I would think he would still be on Facebook. Someone who weirdly defended him, though, which is next is...
yeah. There we go. There we go.
I swear, the only time I hear Sneako in a headline is either him getting embarrassed by somebody or him saying some absolute dumb. And for the longest, he was known as the guy who dick rode Andrew Tate to
and the guy who watched his girl dick ride literally
fall off. But he's kind of been making a comeback by arguing the age of consent.
Yeah.
Man, I knew Rumble paid bad, but damn, them Rumble checks must not be hitting. I seriously don't know how worse it could get for Sneako, but I don't think there's any more he could go.
This man Sneako is black and Asian, bro. I'm gonna say it, bro. As a black and Asian person, you are offending both of our communities. God damn it.
His argument for age of consent is that it should be at the age when a person fully finishes puberty, which can be as early as 14 for girls and as early as 16 for boys. I feel like Sneako just argues for scenarios he never has to deal with.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if Sneako had a daughter who was fully matured by 14 and a dude that's 30 came up asking for his permission,
he would not let it happen, bro.
I just know that would crash out. All this arguing he's doing online is going away.
It's literally for clicks. I swear, bro. I don't think he's, for some reason, I don't get the vibe that Sneako would actually do any of the stuff he's talking about. He just argues to argue, and it's just like, what are you doing?
And he even went to debate Critical about this, which was a terrible debate on both their ends.
Oh, yeah, Cody Ko.
Cody Ko was a big YouTuber known for his commentary through almost a decade on YouTube. He got exposed by Tana Mojo, who allegedly says he slept with her when she was 17. And at this point, it's not alleged because he basically admitted it. I scratched earlier what I said about Dr. Disrespect being unpredictable because this was definitely unpredictable. Cody always seemed like that dude in his own lane that got along with everyone in the digital realm.
I don't know anybody who disliked Cody Ko before this.
Everyone loved him and Noel's reactions because it was just so unique. And the worst part about this is he has a whole kid now. Sometimes we gotta be more thankful for who raised us because I couldn't imagine growing up and realizing what daddy did in his past. We're gonna see a lot of future f***ed up household dynamics. He, she, they, I don't—
Oh, you're canceled. Oh, yeah, you're done. You're done. Pack him up, Twitter. How dare you say that? How dare you?
don't care the predator. Whatever you want to call bro, Chris Tyson of the MrBeast team, formerly a crew member and was always—
Oh, nah, Tommy's crashing out. He's crashing out. That's crazy. That 2024, in 2024, saying he, she, they, I don't care, is a form of crashing out. He crashed out.
Was caught sending inappropriate messages to a 13-year-old and was also linked with Shadman, who's a person I did not know before the drama, and I could have gone my whole life without knowing who this person was. Shadman is an internet artist, if you don't know, who has drawn CP multiple times.
Yeah.
Not cheese pizza.
Not COD points. Not Chris Paul. Not,
COD points. That very much illegal thing, including of Keemstar's daughter. And I guess people in the past—
Yo, Keemstar, bro, you have to get that back in blood. The rest of your life should be spent trying to find the Shadman's location, bro.
And of course, none other than Chris Tyson was associated with him and had a picture of one of his drawings on his wall. It's one thing being associated
on his wall. Oh, you're finished
with bro, but having a whole portrait of the art means you went out your way by—
You mean her wall? You mean her wall? Kaizenat's cameraman.
Kaizenat, known as the biggest and smallest streamer at the same time in the world right now, has always had his go-to cameraman at his side, which is Chris. And you know what I'm noticing? This is not a good year to be named Chris. Not a good year for Chris's. Anyways, his cameraman was caught messaging a minor, and these messages are rough. Like, I don't know how dudes can sex like this and act like this in messages and go on about their day normally while having all the message history out in the open. Kai then came on his stream to confirm that it was true, talking about how he cut ties with him, and I do feel bad for Kai. Like, no matter what drama I see surrounding Kai, even if it isn't him directly, people pull up the pitchforks and start witch hunting him.
Yeah,
like
I'm not gonna lie.
And I've seen some people arguing, saying the age of consent is 17 in New York. Do y'all know who he works for? Kaizenat. This man has thousands of grown bad on stand.
Wait, was this before or after he started working with Kaizenat? Oh, in conclusion, that is gonna do it for the Predator Invasion of 2024 so far. Who do I think is next? I'm gonna guess it's just gonna be somebody else from MrBeast's team. If I had to choose, W video from Tommy, that is gonna do it for the Predator Invasion of 2024. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, join my Discord down below, comment what you want to see next. With that being said, it's love you all. I love you, and I'm out.